Oh, is this warm? Let's see. No, it's been in my car for like 2 days. Whew. Okay, what is up, you guys? Today is going to be a car vlog because I don't have any other time to film because I'm moving soon. So I'm gonna do like a moving vlog, but I wanted to get this story time out. Otherwise, it'll just get like lost in the abyss. I know what you guys don't know what that means, but basically what happens with YouTube is I plan on making videos and then they just never fucking happen. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth. What a woman I am. I just like downed 17 cookies before I left my house. Let me get my GPS up real quick so I know where I'm going. I took my eyelashes extensions off and I feel like I look like a naked mole rat. Like something's missing here and it's clearly my eyelashes. Okay, 23 minutes away. We're good. I'm just gonna do this illegally. That's how we do things. Let me wait till we get out of the complex real quick before I start chatting. Before I chat your brains out. Oh, there's a smudge on my camera. I'm gonna clean the house real quick. Hopefully that worked. Okay, put my glasses on. I'm sorry, I know I look like a little boy with my glasses, but my sunglasses are dirty. My contacts make my eyes dry. So, here we are. My hair, skin's so long. I love it. My skin is really red. Okay, maybe we should try saying something nice about ourselves, Erin. You're smart and pretty. You do well in life. Oh Lord, okay. Okay, so let me tell you, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram because that's where you can kind of figure out what I'm doing with my life. Not really, because I don't really post that much on Instagram. So my last story time happened to be about how someone hit my car and drove away. Well, you'll never guess what happened 2 weeks later. Someone broke the window. Now let me tell you the full story. I went out of town. I went to Tahoe for my friend's bachelorette party, which was a good time. It went as well and as bad as I was expecting it to, so that's good. The only thing is I spent a fuck ton of money while I was there. Like there was one day I spent, it was the last day, or the second to last day we were there, I spent the amount I had budgeted for the trip in that day. So that was my bad. I am irresponsible. We get there, we have a good time, we drink. I had a stalker. That's a story time for another video. This happened. Oh, there was girl drama, which was fucking fabulous. I love that. It was just a good ass time. So Sunday morning, I am hungover as shit. We ended up staying out till like 4 a.m. on Saturday? Or we went to bed at like 4 a.m. or something like that, which was horrific. I haven't done that in probably, it's safe to call it a year. Probably since I stopped driving for Lyft, and it's been about a year since I stopped driving for Lyft. But yeah, so we stayed up till 4 a.m. It was a good ass time. Come Sunday, I get woken up at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock after I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I was hungover as shit. So we go to Starbucks and we get ourselves a Starbucks. My friend throws up in the bathroom and I'm sitting in the back of her SUV's literal sweatpants, glasses, hair tied, like nobody fucking talk to me. I cannot wait to go to sleep. Like I'm so over it. Like I just want to be home and sleeping and just having a good time. But here's what happened. I parked my car at my friend's house and she lives in a very nice neighborhood. Actually, okay, she lives in Pool House, but the people who like own the house, like their houses are like millions of dollars. They're huge, like just these insane big beautiful houses. So you think that your car would be safe in this area, would you not? So we finally get there and I'm just so ecstatic. Like I want to just throw my shit in the car and drive away. My friend's like, you're not gonna come inside? I'm like, I guess I can come inside. Just because I'm obviously very hungover and very tired. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I don't really work well when I don't have a lot of sleep. But I did not have a lot of sleep, and I just wanted to go home. So finally I gather up all my belongings, and for some reason I approached my vehicle on the passenger side, which is weird because you never really approach your own vehicle on the passenger side. But I was just like, I don't know why I did that. It wasn't even like convenient to do that. I just did. So I think I put all the stuff in the trunk, and then I put some stuff in the back seat, and then I'm looking through the passenger side window at my seat, and I'm like, that's weird, there's a glass on my seat. And then I'm like, holy fuck, my window is broken. So you can see there was like a little tiny hole where someone had shot either like a bullet or like a BB gun, probably a BB gun, I don't assume, or like a very like weak ass like regular gun. I don't really know much about guns, so I couldn't tell you like what a weak ass gun looks like. But there was a tiny hole in the window, and then it had like spider cracked everywhere, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And my friend's like, what? I was like, my fucking window's broken. And literally 2 weeks before, when I was driving to her house, someone hit my car and drove away. She's like, are you serious, dude? You have the worst luck in the entire world. I'm like, girl, don't I fucking know it. I do have the worst luck in the entire world. So, of course it's a Sunday, so nothing's open, so I could not get my ratchet ass window fixed on a Sunday. I ended up getting an appointment on a Tuesday, which is not convenient. Let me back up. So I called my insurance, and I actually had not reported the hit and run yet because I didn't know if I was gonna get it fixed because the dent isn't that bad, and I'm planning on selling my car as soon as I am making more money, whether that be a new job or the current job that I work with. So I'm planning on getting a new car anyway, so I didn't call my insurance about that. But then the window was fucking broken, so I was like, well, I might as well call the freaking insurance about the dent in my car. So I called, get the dent all reported and whatnot, and then they transfer me to Safe Light, which is like the glass company. I don't really know. I look better with my glasses off, so I'm gonna take them off because I'm at a stoplight. They transfer me to the glass company, and the lady on the phone is just a real bitch. I'm like already very emotionally unstable just for various circumstances in my life. The fact that my car has been hit, the fact that my window is broken, and the fact that I am gonna die alone. Green light. So I've just already feeling very emotionally fragile. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and I'm hungover, and this lady is just being a fucking douchebag. She asked me, she was trying to get someone mobile to come out, and she was using like my the address on my insurance, which makes sense, but like my car wasn't there, and at that point in time I didn't know if my car was drivable. I was scared that it was just gonna like burst and shatter while I was driving all over me, and then I'd be cut to pieces, and yeah, so it was very dramatic in my head. But anyway, she asked me my friend's address, because I was like, well, I'm not there, I'm in Sacramento. And she's like, oh, what's your friend's address? I'm like, I have no fucking idea. She's like, you don't know your friend's address? I'm like, I want to be like, no, lady, I don't know my friend's address and zip code. Do you know your friend's address and zip code? Because I sure as shit don't. But I didn't. I held my shit together. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to drive my car home. And she was like, I thought you said it like you couldn't do that or something like that. And I was like, yeah, no, I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to do it anyway. She was pretty much no help. She gave me the number to a glass place that was in Auburn, which is like 40 minutes away from my house. Luckily it's only like 20 minutes away from where I work, so I was able to do that, which she had no idea where it worked, so that was just like lucky on her part. And she said it was in one place when it was actually in another. The one place is like 5 minutes away from my work. The place in Auburn is like 20 minutes. Anyway, whatever. It ended up working out, but I got my glass fixed up on a Tuesday. It cost me $150. So that was that. It was a very shitty surprise. And then something else that happened. This is just a little side story. So today when I was driving to my house, because I had to pick up everything in the world with getting my apartment is going wrong. So story time on that, probably coming soon. Just kidding. But yeah, I've been having a really hard time like gathering all my information. So I have to get my social security card, drive down to the SMUD office. It's probably gonna be like a 20-minute appointment because it takes 20 minutes online. And then go back home and then sit in major traffic. So that's gonna be super fun, and I'm really excited about doing that. But as I was driving home, there's a bird, and he flew into the street. And you know how birds sometimes will like fly into the street and they'll fly away real quickly? Well, this bird did not do that. So he flew into the street, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like waiting for him to move out of the way. I couldn't slam on my brakes because there's a car behind me, and I didn't want that car to go through my windshield. So I kind of like tried to swerve so I didn't hit the bird, and maybe he would go under my car, but I hit the bird. And I looked in my window, and he was flat as a pancake just in my rear view mirror. Yes, he was. So that's unfortunate for him. I do feel bad about it, but I also, for some reason, was hysterically laughing because I've literally never experienced that in my life where a bird just didn't get out of the way. So that's fun for that. Anyway, go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you guys like in the car videos, I'm sure I could manage this because I have like a 25-minute commute, or like a 45-minute commute in the afternoon to work. So I'm pretty sure I could probably do more car vlog, story time type of shindigs. Hopefully not with my glasses on. We're at a red light so I can take them off. Anyway, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!